I'm Robin with robinswreathery. Welcome. Let's give everybody a few minutes to pop on and see if I can pull up the comments. Welcome. Come on in and let me know where you're watching from. Okay, we've got one that we don't have it on the other. When I do YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Hello. Say hello when you're popping on. Welcome. There we go. How is everyone doing? Hey, Monica. Monica's watching on YouTube. Did you go to Dollar General yet? Hi, Mary Jo. How are you? All right. Tonight we're going to be working with our new rail. This is, I know, right? Look at these. I had to do wreath attachments. Hey, Nanny Dot. And we had to do little sunglasses. Hey, Bonnie. Aren't they cute? Yes. Now, what you do is you get the rail and it comes like this. Then you get this piece that goes on top of here. But that's not all. The best part, you have so many different choices of fabric. There's that one. And look, I'll even do a visual for you, okay? Say you wanted the zigzag. These are all, okay, dummy me. Okay, they're all cut for when it's this way. So I'll do it this way for you. Check that out. Is that not adorable? All right, so we've got zigzag. I've got mermaids. I've got flamingos. Isn't that cute? There you go. Check it out. Go up and down every aisle, Monica. I had to search that store a lot. So there's regular flamingos. We have, these are strings of beads or balls. I don't remember which. Look at that. And I have hibiscus. And I have this in like 18 different colors. I love this one with the white. Look at that. So you get to pick which color you want. And the fabric comes with, whether you paint it or not, or have us paint it. Thank you. It comes, the fabric comes with it. Now what I did with this, I actually put a layer of the tacky glue down, and then I attached this with the tacky glue. Then I took the Loctite super glue, and this is a gel, and this is really easy to work because you can just pinch those two little sides. And I went all the way around, and then I put it on top of here, and then I added something real heavy to weight it down. So I'm trying the Loctite first to see how that works. If it doesn't, I'll go back to the Gorilla Wood Glue. But so far I have not been able to dislodge it. So I think we're good. So look at that. You get a color choice of all those. I tried to do one that I thought everybody would like. This one was my favorite. I love this one. Now, you can do several things with your flip-flops. You could put a flower there if you wanted. You could even make like what would you call it? Like you could just use a bunch of these colors and make like a starburst out of tubing. I want to see if how this will look. So let's pull all these colors out. We worked on this one for a couple of days, this design. I love this one. I'm trying to find an end here without, there we go. So, say you wanted to do, just put some tubing on here. Wouldn't that look cute as like a, well, that's too thick. Wouldn't that look cute on there? If I let it go, it's going to go flying. So, let me see. All right, let's take a piece of tinsel tie and let's just twist it. You could make like a pom-pom out of these. And look at that. Wouldn't that look cute on there? So that's an option. But this is what I'm going to do with mine. Hey Tammy. I am going to add some pearls. I just want to make this look fancy. So that's what I'm doing to mine. If y'all wouldn't mind sprinkling, I'd really appreciate it. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it down to here. But I have so many of these beads that I thought we need to get rid of these. Maybe I'll just put them up here so I know we have enough for both sides. But I'm going to use the tacky glue on here. So there's several different sizes in here. I want to make sure I have enough. Isn't that cute? I think we're going to have enough for both sides. We could even put that on there too. I don't know. Hey, Nanny Dawn. She switched over to YouTube. Any word on Ken? So I haven't heard anything. I've been thinking about them all day. Get a few more. All the sizes are mixed in here. Doesn't that look cute? You could really get crazy with this, decorating them. I'm also going to be working on another flip-flop on Wednesday, and we're going to foil a set of flip-flops, because not only do we have it in this size, but we also have it in the size for a wreath or a door hanger. Oh, good. So there's three sizes. There's this one, it's the rail. There's these little tiny wreath attachments, and then there's this if you wanted to do a single one, because I made up 2 new signs this weekend. Love Summer. So we're going to actually foil a pair of these to match the ones in the picture, and we're going to do this pair. Okay, so you don't want to miss Wednesday. that will be what we will be doing. Now here we go again. They're slippery little buggers. And I was going to do it ahead of time, but I wanted you to see it as what it would look like before all this stuff was added. See what I mean? They just like get away from you. And there I picked up a piece of wreath. I think I have one too many over here. Do I? Yep. Scatter them out a little bit. You just kind of squeeze the sides of this. The tip doesn't get clogged. It's really nice to work with. And once you put them in place, they kind of stay. So be careful. Okay. I haven't glued my fingers together yet. I even went to Sam's Club. They have this in a packet of like 4. Much cheaper than the hardware store. Getting better at maneuvering these. Last time I used these, I had a heck of a time with them. And we got one too many over here too. There we go. Woohoo! Now, should I or shouldn't I add a little one? I don't know. Yes or no? Slippery buggers. Now these, I went ahead, nah, I think we'll do without it. These, all I used on these was these POSCA paint markers. So because our machine now singes the side of these, you no longer have to paint in here or out here. Hopefully we'll be able to cut this soon that way also. But all I did was, thank you. These I got at Michael's. They're like, they're half beads. So they're flat on one side. I actually got them back in the clearance aisle. I think it was like less than $10 for this whole packet. And there's a lot in there. Anyhow, when you get these, You get the fabric to put on the inside here. I haven't listed the little ones yet, or the sunglasses, but I will soon. But that's all you do, is you're just coloring. And like I said, because these are cut with the laser, there's no need to do painting on the inside or painting on the outside. So all I did was color these with the paint markers. I did this one, I did the blue one, and I did the pink one that way. And I had yellow, but I painted this to match those. Now, you see this little pink, okay, in there? That's gel ribbon. I used this jelly ribbon and cut it to fit on the inside there, and then just glued the two together. Made it look shiny, right? All right. So, what we're going to do with this, look at that, they're sticking, they're not coming off. We did shake test. All right, so what we're going to do, because this is not one that I can take this off like we have the framed ones, this one is going to be permanent. So I'm going to go ahead and add my ties, which I want to kind of glue it at the back a little there so it'll kind of stay put. Now I may go ahead and put 3 on this one and some on the lower one here. I think we're going to do that. So before I put that in place, I'm just hitting it with a little glue underneath. There we go. Did y'all have a nice Mother's Day? My one son worked and my other son came over for a little while on Saturday, so it was a working Sunday. You know how I love creating, so my husband and I spent time working on this. And I will have to update you on the puppies. They are playing like crazy. Okay, so we've got 5 ties on there. I went ahead and I cut this. I think this is like 20 inches. But I wanted that glitter to come through. So I have a white one on the bottom that has the metallic in it. And then I have a yellow on the top. I am going to put 2 on there together. And it was the end of the yellow roll, so they're really curling up on me. So I'm going to stretch that out like that so I have a little control. And I'm going to try and keep them together and just do a ruffle. Well, there we go. I just wanted a little sparkle underneath. Thank you, Rach. Sorry to hear about your craft show. There we go. Just wanted a little bit of glitter. You know me and my glitter. Rails are great for using up your leftover mesh. It's a great way. You only need like 5 pieces, 6 tops. So this is where it's going to get tricky. A little tight. just wanted layers and glitter. There's my other one. Well, that one was cut a little too long, wasn't it? I had 5 pieces. And I'm looking around, I only see 4. And it's like, I had the other piece. So where did it go? Now you could also use whatever you want to match the fabric in your design. The rail is listed, all the fabric choices are listed. If you're buying it painted and you want a different color top, you're responsible for that. So you need to just let us know just to prime it, and you can do the rest. Priming it puts a really nice barrier for the coat of paint. And I don't know if any of you have ever purchased any of our painted rails, but my husband does an awesome job. These things are smooth. He does a great job. He takes a lot of pride in that. Nope. Stay straight. I just like the little touch of glitter in there. And when we designed this, we tried to keep this up high enough so you're not wasting or missing the design at the bottom. Alright, so there we go so far. Wow, we could even add those in there too if we wanted. Or we could add some tubing. Let's add tubing the color of the little flip-flops, which that would be these 3 colors. I don't add tubing that often, but let's go ahead and do that. It's just real glittery. So let's put this on after we do our ribbon. Now, for this, I've chosen these 4 colors, 5 colors, because I'm adding the yellow in there also. So, let's see what one to compare that with. Compare that with that. So, this one can go with that one. Alright. Now, I don't know what I did. Here it is. Now, since this is a a rail. I'm going to only do like 12-inch tails. And I'm only going to need 2 of each color. Because the middle is going to be where the bow's going to go. Hi, Judith. How are you? That was my inspiration for the pattern that I made. I put all those little flowers on individually. Place them myself. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these in. And it will probably go on this one too. And if you all did not see it, I added an extra video. I went shopping at the Dollar General for some upcoming designs. So I posted it on YouTube, so you might want to go watch it if you haven't seen it already. Across. Definitely tried to find more. Even asked, and she said, "No, if it has a blue dot, we won't be getting any more." And everything I looked for, I had to go up every stinking aisle. So if you go in, do not miss an aisle. Some are in the seasonal, some are in the decorative aisle where they have lamps and rugs and stuff like that. So you have got to look everywhere. It is summer, isn't it? And if anybody does not see a fabric in all the ones I created and put in the listing, and you have something special you want, if I can find it, you know I'll make it for you. So I had fun with this design. Well, that is 12. The Rail Rhonda unpainted. In the comments, there should be a link. I know painted, I think it's $22.95. But like I said, you get to choose. Okay, it comes with the background, but you get to choose your fabric. And I have lots of fabric in there to choose from. This one I think has 18 different colors. But we've got flamingos. I even have mermaid. So if you wanted to pair a mermaid flip-flops, we can do that. All right. So now comes the fun part. Where are we going to put all our little stuff? We've got 5 of them. So I think I'm going to save these for maybe the bow. Or I could put those here and put the bow here and then put one pair of flip-flops in the bow. I think we'll do it that way. But what did I do with my... I thought I cut one, didn't I? Okay, start over. Probably fell down somewhere. Oh, here it is. I think we'll put that in there. And then we can put the flip-flop over top of it. Let's put the green one in there. I'm just messing around here for a minute. Let me see. I think I like it like that better. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue this right to the tinsel tie. Now I will be listing the little. That's not going to stick. So let me think on this here. Sure it's going to stay. So ain't going nowhere now. Oh no! Oh, thank you, Marcia. Yeah, and I was just showing everybody you can choose your own fabric for your flip-flop. We have mermaid, we have hibiscus, we have dots, we have zigzags, we have flamingos. Yes, you can choose whatever you want. Alright, now let's see if we can get this down through here. Yeah, we should be able to. If I left myself enough tinsel tie. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got it. And with the little flip-flops, what I was explaining to everybody with our new cutter, you don't have to, you no longer have to paint the sides or the insides. All I used with this was my paint markers. That's all I used. Isn't that cool? Alright, now, because I want this to be kind of up and out, let's try something. I want to make sure I have enough. So I'm just gonna try and move my mess here. Nope. Well, yeah. Let's put a little spot of glue on there. And then let's hit it. And a miss. Didn't get in the wood. I'm overshooting the target. And these, I took jelly ribbon, and I used the jelly ribbon for the lenses. I know, I had so much fun making those. I sent my husband the design and I said, now this is what I want. And he had to tell me, he said, they look so cute. Now, I think what I'll do, I'm going to cut this in half. Because I'm just going to take this and first I need to put my, let's do pink and green. I know I'm all over the place with this, but it'll all make sense and look right at the end. So I'm going to put these in here. Then I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to have it go down, but then we're going to catch it. Look at the little sunglasses. Are they not cute? Look at that. Don't you love it? Okay. They're cutesy cutesy. Let's do the same thing with the other. See if I can hit it this time. They are tiny, so I'm trying to hit the area where there's the most wood. I could have glued them, but I really wanted them to be secure. So, blue and pink with this. And like I said, you could get really creative with these. You could put these on here. You could put flowers on here. You could do whatever you want. I put beads on mine. They are so stinking cute. Alright, now I know I have more of that. I know I had more. Well, we're just going to use a little piece of silver. I had white. I only used a little bit of it. This will be going all the way down and through. There we go. Now let's do green and pink. I just eyeball. I never measure my tubing. Okay, let's put this there. And then let's put this down through. You watch, I'll find my white in just a minute. But for time's sake, we're just going to do it. There we go. Ah! I wouldn't call it that. I would probably say sleep deprived. Because when I'm sleep deprived, that's when all these ideas hit my head. And it doesn't stop sometimes. There we go. So when I have a bunch of ideas rolling out, it's because I didn't sleep. Come on. There. Couldn't get it to come through. There we go. We're just going to twist that. And then we're going to rearrange that. And we're definitely going to tuck that under there. Okay, that's what we got so far. Now let's do a bow and then figure out how to incorporate this in the bow. So I think I'm going to mute this, because we really don't need this mess anymore. And let's get rid of this. I did polka dots for the little ones. I thought they were a nice contrast. All right. Now, this first. I'm still looking because I know I had more white. There it is. I knew I had more white. Okay. I don't. I'll just get a piece of that out now. And I think I'm only going to do a 4-incher. Because I have a lot of stuff on here. And I really don't need a big bow covering it up. So, just a little one. Green. Now for this, I think I'm only going to do 2 loops. We're trying to keep all the prices down. Wood has really gone up on us. So I'm hoping by going to the thinner wood that we can use on the laser that we'll be able to reduce some of the costs. But now fuel is going up sky high. So I'm going to do 4 with this one. 4 loops. And then 2 of this, and I think 1 of the yellow. Violet, thank you. They're all handmade by us. We added beads. Like I said, sorry everybody, you get your rail unpainted. We do paint it white. We cannot do specific colors up here, so, but you have the choice of a lot of different colors. There's mermaid in there. This comes in a lot of colors. I have not listed the little ones yet or the sunglasses. I do plan on doing that tomorrow. And I will just add it to my my wreathery page. Yes, Karen, you do. Sorry. I was not getting comments again. That one is available. The flower is an option. Okay. And if you're ordering it painted, it only comes in white. So what you need to do is tell us just to prime this part. That way we prime it, and then all you have to do is paint that color, whatever color you want. I can't get into having a ton of paint colors. It's just not an option for us. Paint is getting pricey too. So these are one of a kind. There is nothing out there like this. Thank you, Karen. I did put in the link for the rail. I put all the colors in there, all the patterns. There's mermaid. So, and if you want these will be listed tomorrow. So if you want to put this in your cart, watch for me to post it in on Facebook that they're listed, and then you can watch for that, and you can order those too if you want them. I just hope these don't disappear in there with this bow. We might have to make them bigger. And Wednesday we will be working on the smaller pair. We will be foiling that to match our new Love Summer Gnome sign. It has flip-flops in there too. So that will be Wednesday at 2. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why I cannot get comments on Facebook. I have to continually swipe back and forth. What's up with that? If you want this already made up, I don't post my wreaths or my door hangers on Etsy. I just don't. So you can contact me. Now, I'm going to make these small. We do not need them big. And we want to make sure we're doing it the right way. There. That might still be too big. There. I just want a few short ones hanging out the top. And then the rest hanging out the bottom. So I need to get one of these up here. And then we need to get one of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch places. There we go. Now my mesh was only cut, I think, like at 18 or 20 inches. I can still see the sunglasses. That's good. I used 2 kinds of mesh. The one was just the white, or the yellow, and the white had metallic running through it. How did I end up with all those? There we go. I was going to say, I know I did 4. Where the heck did it go? But I guarantee you, you will not see another rail like this out there. So if you're interested, get it. They're not going to get any cuter than this. And you can totally do it your way with the color, the fabric options. And the cutesy little flip-flops and the cutesy little sunglasses. It was so cute when my husband called me in the garage and I saw all those little flip-flops and all those little cute sunglasses on the machine. Next time he makes a bunch of them, I'll take a picture of it because it's just so adorable seeing them all on there, just laying there all in a row. Okay, now I think I am just going to glue this right to the yellow ribbon. This is very lightweight wood, and it's going to hold up nicely on here. And we're going to try and do it without burning our fingers. Not too bad. Let's get rid of all this. Now, for this, we purposely did not put any holes in this because when you have an item that's 16.5 inches long, you really don't want to use that as, you don't want to add the button bow holder to that. So my plan is just to staple to the back of this. Now, let me just see. That should be good. Because whenever you have something this long, you add that button bow holder to it and it's going to be really long. And sometimes it's not supported very nicely. There we go. Now what I usually do is I usually go back, if I left myself enough room, I usually go back and I just knot this. Yep. And don't forget what I taught you as far as using the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Oh wow, this is too long. We got to get rid of this. Let's just tighten it. Let's just cut it and tuck it. Now, remember what I told you. Use your little chair felt sticky pads. Well, these little tabs, they don't really give you enough there to grab, but I always put these on the back of any of my door hangers so they do not scratch the door. I just usually put them on the corners. You really, let's go ahead and put one up top. Let's go ahead and do it there too, just in case. It just keeps it from scratching your door. And if you're making these for somebody, it shows you went the extra mile. Oh, now we squished the bow. Well, that wasn't good. Now we gotta re-fluff the bow. There we go. You're all done. What do you think? Hey, Amy. We've lost our little sunglasses. I gotta twist it a little harder. That is our new flip-flop rail that you get to pick whatever fabric you want. It's sandwiched between the back. I use tacky glue to glue it down, and then I use the Loctite to glue this to sandwich the two together. And so far it's holding really good. And like I said, I'll put these in a listing tomorrow, the little sunglasses and flip-flops. So they'll be listed tomorrow. Thank you, Tammy. Thanks, Rach. Thanks, Bonnie. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thanks, Brenda. Isn't that adorable? These are one of a kind. So cute. I had so much fun making these. So there we go. So these are already listed. The link is in the comments. Okay. Thanks, Rhonda. We added the little pearls. You could add that. You could add flowers. I took this jelly ribbon and I used that for the lenses on the sunglasses. You know we all have jelly ribbon. Oh, wow. The little ones, the little flip-flops. No. What you do is you get yourself a paint marker. And they're on Amazon. And all you do is you shake them. And then you push down and the paint comes out. And then you just roll it along. That's how I painted the flip-flops. And the sunglasses, I used the same paint color as that. These are awesome. And you only have to color the top layer because these are now cut on the laser. So, excuse me, inside here is the same color as here. So all you have to do is color the top. That's it. I don't, but if you order the sunglasses, I can throw a piece in. I have the pink and I have the blue. So you know I can definitely do that for you. I love these things. I was going to record coloring these to show you just how quick it was to do all three. But my little camera card seems to be full and will not let me remove what's on it. So I'm going to have to get a new one. That's why when I did I did a video on what I picked up at Dollar General, and when I did that video I had to video it from my phone because I could not get the camera to work. So yeah, this was another one of my Dollar General pieces. And I have an idea for 2 more pieces I saw there, and I have a feeling I'm going to have to go back and get them. Because I know you guys would love that idea, so I'll probably have to go back. So there we go. There is our door hanger. Our new flip-flop, multicolored, multi-choices. Oh, go in, even if you just go in just to look at the fabric choices, because I didn't print off the mermaid ones. They're really cute. And we're going to foil this pair that is a wreath attachment, we're going to do that on Wednesday. And we're going to make a wreath using our new Love Summer sign. You see the colors in those flip-flops? Aren't they cute? Look at his glasses. I said now we have to do a pair of sunglasses that are actually in the shape of a star. So I thought these were cool. These were like a retro, you know. So, and I only had the shape, and he was able to do that. So I think I'm going to have to make some star sunglasses. Because wouldn't they be cute in red, white, and blue? I think they would. So there we go. But even if you just go on just to check out the colors. Tammy, your little girl, has been all over the place tonight. I've got to video her. She is a crazy dog. She sleeps by herself in the bed. She has the whole bed to herself. And I thought, man, she's not socializing much. And then all of a sudden she got up and her and Miss Chocolate were just running all over the place. So it's hilarious. So I promise. Yes, but tell him, just think how much he's saving on shipping, Amy. Amy said, oh my gosh, you're killing my husband's wallet. Amy used to live on the West Coast, and now she's on the East Coast. So just think how much she's saving in shipping. Heck, come up and see the puppies. Make a run up. All right, I hope to see you all on I hope you had a great Mother's Day weekend, and I hope to see you all on Wednesday. All right, good night. Thank you.